Hi everybody! We are so back to making YouTube videos, and for this occasion, we're going to make a tutorial. I posted a video on TikTok showing off the wallet I made based on my OC, and as you can tell, it got kind of much attention. Today you're going to learn how to make a DIY wallet. It could be used for your OCs or even oshikatsus. Here's the first sample I made of my OCs. Like that. You can simply take off the tie. When you open it, this is the first thing that you see. And it flips. Just like that. Flip. In addition, I will also teach you how to make charms for it. I do not know how to make these because a friend made it for me. But yeah. Alright, for your supplies, you're going to need foam or felt, which is this, like a fabric sheet. You're going to need cutouts of your beloveds. I have like hard cardboard, but paper at the same time. That is actually going to be reused or recycled. This is a school project, and it no longer matters, so we're going to use it for something more useful. Some little stickers or charms or decorations. Hot glue. For the charms, you're going to need beads and string. For the string, I'd recommend using one that is not stretchy, right? For example, this one is the one that I use for candy. It is stretchy. We're going to be using these and some pony beads. Other materials that I forgot to mention would be nail polish for when you seal the knot when making the charm, and a hair tie. So in case it opens by itself, it's secured like this. Optional, if you want to protect your prints from damaging or getting wet or losing tint, I recommend using transparent tape or laminating them. As you can see, I laminated mine. Alright everyone, without any further ado, let's proceed. Before I got to do my first wallet here, I sketched out a concept in which we are going to follow. See, when the wallet is open, you can see four rectangles. We're going to trace those. Basically, what I did on the first wallet was that I cut out this piece and this one, and I used a separate cardboard to attach these two squares. But if you cut it out this way, it's fine. Now you gotta do is just cut the excess. So I gotta cut a bit here. Alright. I'm going to carefully... There you go. You can already mess around with the folds. So you got this. Right? 4. And now, like that. And boom. That's how it's supposed to work. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to attach the little clip thing here. So the following thing that we're going to do, it is literally turn it around and glue that there. Alright, there we go. Splendid! Now here comes the fun part where you are starting to adding felt or foam to the wallet. So since I like the color purple, and it would be the this purple and red, but I wanted the two sides of the wallet outside could be purple. For this occasion, I would like it completely red. So, you know, when you close the wallet, these are the sides that you see. So, we're going to start gluing felt or red foam in these two squares. Personally would like the third rectangle to be purple on the outside, and the fourth rectangle to be orange, glittery orange on the fourth rectangle. So we're going to work on that. I kind of changed my mind on making it normal orange felt, so when you fold it, it does not spread glitter around here. What was I gonna say? Oh, So if you have like these gaps that show off the cardboard, I would simply grab a marker and color them in, just like I was doing here. Splendid! Now that you finished adding felt or foam to the rectangles, we are going to the following step, would be adding folders, just like here. Alright, so I cut out a piece of foam, and what you're gonna do is you're going to add glue, like here, leaving this free space. There we go. Now you can literally see that it has a gap here that you can place things. We're going to follow the same procedure with the small case. Bonus, if you don't like the color of the cardboard, you can add some felt or foam, just like that. And now we're going to proceed to make the charm. Alright, so for the charm, you're going to grab whichever length of the string that you want, but know that we are going to work it like this. So let's just say I wanted to make mine's this long. Make sure that you have some excess string so you have some space to tie it. Gonna cut it. Alright. And now what you're gonna do is going to add the first charm. And we're going to insert beads on the same or both sides of the string, just like this. And you're going to continue having fun adding beads to your charm, whichever pattern or colors that you prefer. Alright, now that I finished making my charm, this is how I tie it. I'm gonna zoom in the camera. This is how I tie my knots making candy, and it will never fall apart. However, for this string, since it's not stretchy enough, that's why we're going to use nail polish to seal the knot for extra security. All right. And now we're just gonna pull like so. And there we go. It will never but never fall off. There you go. Cut it out some excess. And now we're going to gently pour some nail polish on the knots. Alright, to attach the charms to the wallet, first you gotta add some hot glue gun on the felt or cardboard, and you're going to place them gently like this and bring it here or wherever you want to place it. It could be either the front or the back. So there's a little piece of felt. We are going to add some slight hot glue gun on it like that. And then we're just gonna bring over our charms and place them like that. Be careful you don't burn yourself like I just did. There we go. To hide the strings, we're going to either trim it or keep adding hot glue guns, just like that. Flap. Alright, now that it's all glued and dried up, we're going to add some hot glue gun, just like that. Flap. And we're going to place it delicately on here, wherever you like. There we go. Just taking out the hot glue gun strings. Alright, so I decorated the outside of the wallet. The stars were stickers, as you can see, but I hot glue them just so it stays or lasts forever. So of course, here's a closer look with the charms and everything. The back has nothing. Alright, we're going to proceed with the inside. Beautiful ladies, handsome gentlemen, and lovely non-binaries. The prints are now laminated. Pardon me for scaring you, dear. I'm sorry for overreacting. I totally was. You should know by now that I'm the most nonchalant human in existence. You think I'm capping? Okay. Remember when I showed that I had nothing on the back? It is nothing more, nothing less than my man. He's not on my wall. Why would I even have a notebook of them? That's kind of... Anyways, I'm gonna show you a tour, and hopefully this thing does not cause a destruction like I have her with a hair tie, because it does not. Alright, so when you open it, thank God it had nothing inside. But that was quick. But anyways, this is the first thing that you see when you open it. Whoop. In the pockets. Alright, so when you open it, in here in this little pocket we have a picture of Renji. In here we got another picture of Renji. But then what's inside over here? We got like two things. Oop. Oh my goodness. Of course. That's kind of like me. Oh. Why would he keep these on his what? There is no particular reason why he'd have a picture of Rukia in a swimming suit on his wallet, right? But alright guys, this is the whole entire thing. You can see. Whoop. Right there. And now you close. Voila! Here's a closer look at the charms, in case you didn't got to give them a closer look. Fabulous work! Now all you have left is for you to enjoy and show off to your friends what you made. Like said on the beginning, this is an extraordinary craft for your oshikatsus. And if you want to make a wallet based on your OC, then you're absolutely welcome. Or create a wallet of whichever style, whatever, you name it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and see you next